Look, bro, I'm not even gonna go into my current reality. I really want to focus this video on one specific topic. I was gonna make this video about like a raw update on where I'm at and all this good stuff, but I don't want to do that, bro. I don't want to do that. I want to speak to this pain point because I recently went through it last night, and if I continue to do it, I will continue to fold. I will continue to be soft. I will continue to fall backwards instead of fall forwards, and this will help you as well. The pain that you experience when you go home from a long day and you just want to chill, you just want to watch a movie, a show, you want to throw off the stress for a little bit, you want to do that cheap pleasure, you want to watch that video, you want to smoke that thing, you want to drink that thing, bro. If you do, you will lose your edge. As men, we all have edges, but you see men nowadays walking around soft, weak, and docile, bro. They are docile. They're fat, they're broke, and they just given up, bro. You see their spirit. It is non-existent. They don't have the fight within them. They don't. You know when a guy's walking around and he has his spirit awake. It's woken up, bro. But many men, they're sleepwalking through their life. They kind of just like they've given up, like they've already died, bro. And if you continue to do this pattern, you will feel that way eventually too. You'll wake up, you're 30 years old, and then you're walking through life just like that with your chest down, it's not out, your shoulders hunched over, and you not using your voice because you're too scared to say what you truly want because you haven't built that internal fortitude, that confidence that comes with doing the hard things. So yeah, bro, last night I went home and I took a step backwards into my old self, into the soft patterns, that weak little boy. Why? Because I was tired. I could make all these excuses. Undisciplined. I was this, that. I just wanted a quick, in reality, I just wanted a quick hit of dopamine, and my brain got it because I gave it to it. I chased pleasure instead of purpose, and that feeling, it gave me peace for a second. But bro, once it's over, it is constant, like it takes away your peace. Whatever that instant pleasure is for you. For me last night, that was watching a movie, watching some stuff probably I shouldn't have been watching, and staying up too late, bro. Too late. I knew I had work in the morning. I knew I had these things. I knew I had to wake up at 6. I knew I had these things, and I still stepped into that soft kid, into that soft, weak bitch voice. You know what I mean? And if you do that constantly, over and over and over, you're gonna wake up one day and you're gonna realize, where have I gone wrong? What have I done? Because it's not just one decision that screws up everything. It's one decision after another, after another, after another. Now it's weeks of bad decisions, months of bad decisions, years of bad decisions, and it's gonna take time to reverse. It's not like you get fat off of one cheat meal. It takes weeks and months and years of cheat meals for you to finally realize you weren't just taking a cheat meal. Bro, that was your normal. That's how you've been living. It was your lifestyle. And if your lifestyle is one turned towards, improving yourself and going into the pain, bro, I put on my story today because I woke up and I was like, fuck, bro, fucking overslept again. I can't afford this. I need to use my mornings so productively because when I do, it's like a rocket, bro. I take off. And dude, if I don't, I lose that momentum. I remember just a month, 2 months, 3 months ago when I was waking up at 11, I was waking up at noon, I was waking up in all these places, bro, and I was slow. I was sluggish. I took a step back, and now I'm waking up at 6, and I have 6 hours before, I even used to wake up, bro. I'm like, bro, what was I doing? And I still don't think it's enough. I need to do more, and I'm so pissed. But anyways, let me get over that because this is energy emotion that I'm transferring to you in this video, and I hope you can level your life up by me posting this, by me telling you this, by me being real about my journey and where I'm at right now. And bro, it's nobody else's fault but mine. But I posted a story today, and I said, I said, bro, if you are going through pain, if you're going through struggle, if you're going through heartbreak, if you're going through the things that I'm currently going through right now as I speak through this video, bro, you need to grab that knife that's plunged in your gut, in your heart, and instead of trying to yank it out, instead of saying, hey, my mornings, I just need them to be easier, you're yanking that out. Hey, my workouts, I just need them to be easier. Hey, I just need a little bit of time. Bro, you're yanking it out instead of pushing it in and fucking twisting that bitch. You need to twist it, bro. And when you twist it, now you're going into it. You're waking up earlier. You're doing more. You're doing more work. You're pushing yourself to the limits. You're embracing the pain because you know when you are uncomfortable, you are going to grow. You need to be able to twist that knife, bro, and feel it. You need to feel it. Many people, they're trying to take it out. I used to take it out every single day, bro. I used to be at this very job a year ago, and I would smoke. I would literally come outside, and I would feel fucking pain, and I would chief, because there's a weed store right here, still here. I haven't been in 9 months, 8 months. Why? Because, bro, because I am no longer that kid who just wants to run from his problems. I used to smoke on the job. I used to smoke at home. I used to smoke in the mornings. I used to smoke every day. And that was me running from my problems, bro. And not only smoke, but there was many habits, whether it was video games or porn or some other bullshit habit that just made me feel good in the moment. Bro, I used to run. I used to run fast and far, even though I was pretty personal developed, even though I still hit the gym, even though I was able to run some miles, bro, I still ran from the internal problems, from the problems that really would have pushed me forward. And I'm telling you this from experience because I used to yank that knife out, bro. Matter of fact, not only yank the knife out, but I used to make it feel better by kind of putting numbing cream on the wound. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't really feel it. You know, it's like you have an injury in your knee. Bro, I used to put numbing cream on this knee or on my shoulders because it hurt so bad a couple years ago. And I got surgery in the ACL, and then my shoulders were torn, bro, because I was using the walker and dips, and I couldn't walk because of my knee. And sure enough, bro, you know, I just had to wait it out, bro. I had to go through the training and the development to actually make my body better again. I couldn't just numb it out, bro. I needed to actually put in the work. I needed to put in the therapy. And this is the hardest part, bro. This is the hardest part. Men don't need therapists. I say in therapy like physical therapy. I'm not talking about a mental therapist, bro. Maybe they'd help, but in reality, I don't think that is the best route, bro. If you're a man, you know, 1,000 years ago, we didn't have therapists. You know, we just went out and did shit, bro. We achieved shit. And I promise you, if you get a six-pack, you get your bread, you get God inside of your life as well, right? You're building all these areas of your life. You're not going to be depressed anymore, bro. Impossible. So, I hope you actually can learn from this video. I tried to pour my heart out here in this short video. The point of this video was you need to use pain and stop avoiding it. That is the point. And I'm mainly speaking to myself, my younger self, because not only the Aiden that needs it now, the Aiden that needed it a year ago. Bro, what are you doing? You are wasting your precious life. You are wasting your energy. You are wasting the precious time that you have on this world. You know, and you don't have it. You don't have it to waste. You don't know when your last day is going to be. You don't know when your last day your grandma has, or your mom has, or your pops, or your brother. And all these people are looking up to you. Are looking up to you as the older brother. All these, or you know, just sibling in general. If you're a sibling, bro, and you're a man, you're a leader. You're a leader to your friends around you to show them what's possible. You're a leader to these things, to your future family or your current family, bro. But most importantly, you're a leader to yourself. Every single day you make decisions, and the way you make the decisions is your inner beliefs about yourself, bro. So I really want you to take this home and start twisting that knife in your chest versus numbing it out. Go into the pain, cry if you must. Cry if you must, bro. But it'll be a shame. It'll be a shame for you to go throughout your years on this world and not experience any true potential that you actually had. I appreciate you for tuning in. My name's Aiden Hatchett. I'm a fitness coach online. If you want to get in the best shape of your life, mentally, physically, spiritually, bro, hit me up in the DMs on Instagram at Aiden Hatchett. I want to talk to you. I answer all my DMs. We'll make a customized program for you. Nutrition, we'll give you the nutrition guidelines and then also the mindset guidelines that you need to be successful and keep that success, bro. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go into the shift right now. This is the second shift of the day. We're grinding, bro. We're grinding. I understand what it's like to be busy, to be building businesses, to be working jobs and still keeping up on your health. I get it, but bro, this is the life of a man. All right, we're supposed to put pressure on our backs. I understand what it's like to have bills down your neck. But bro, this is it, bro. This is it. I appreciate you. I will see you on the next video. Till then, stay dangerous. Bye for now.